Thank you for coming to class today. Today we're going to be talking about recipes. Have you ever heard of a recipe before?
No.
No? That's okay. So a recipe is like a list of instructions. It has prep time, ingredients, and directions of how to make food. So prep time is the amount of time it takes to make something or to get it started. Ingredients is the food or liquid items that you put in your recipe to make your food. And directions is the list of instructions that you want to use in order to make your food. Okay, and so for here, I have an example of a recipe that most people are familiar with, spaghetti. So prep time, I said 5 minutes because it doesn't take very much time to get everything ready for spaghetti. Have you had spaghetti before? Yes? No?
No.
Clara, do you like spaghetti?
I love spaghetti.
Spaghetti, I love spaghetti too. You will love it if you try it. Okay, and ingredients, we have a pot. So you need a pot, you need 4 cups of water, you need around 1 serving size of pasta noodles, which you can figure out by your stir that you stir with. Then you need a stir. Then you need a 1/2 cup of spaghetti sauce, and you need a strainer. Okay, so those are my ingredients. Those are the stuff that I need those are ingredients and the materials. So the ingredients are the food and the materials are the physical objects that we need. Okay, directions. This is the instructions of how to make spaghetti. Okay, number 1, you boil 4 cups of water in the pot. Okay, and so you put it on the stove and you put a pot and you put water in it and you boil it. Number 2, once the water is boiling, put the noodles into the pot. So you put the noodles into the hot water. Okay, and then you stir the noodles for about 10 minutes or until the noodles are soft. Okay, number 3, you put the strainer into the sink. Make sure the sink is empty. And then you pour the noodles in the pot. You just pour all the water and the noodles into the strainer to get all the water out. So what a strainer is, it has little holes around it. And so like it drains all the water, but you still have your noodles. Okay, and then what you do is you put your noodles into a bowl and you put your spaghetti sauce over it and then you eat it. That is spaghetti. Very simple. So today what you're gonna do is be writing your own recipe. So you're gonna make like either a food item or a drink item. And what you're gonna do is I have on a piece of paper right here. So I have a piece of paper for each of you. And it has prep time, ingredients, and directions. So what you both are gonna do is you each are gonna take this piece of paper and pen and you're gonna write your own recipe. But you wanna make a really creative recipe and at the same time you wanna make it really yummy. Yummy and creative, but like your own creation. Okay, any questions? No? Okay, I'll give you, let's say, like 3 to 4 minutes to work on it, or a couple minutes, and then I'll be here for any questions if you have any. Okay, go ahead. Does anyone have any questions so far? No?
No.
Okay, I'll give you about 2 more minutes. 30 seconds. Okay, thank you. So let's go ahead and I'll let you guys go ahead and finish up your thought or your whatever you're on right now. And then we'll see how you guys did. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and share with all of us. So we'll start with you, Hunter.
Okay.
What did you decide to make?
So I decided to make like a little breakfast casserole thing.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Hopefully. I had to exclude a few things for time's sake.
Well, you can go ahead and let us know what you would include as well.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and start with your prep time. How long would it take to get it started?
It's about 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes. Okay, and what ingredients would you include?
So you need hash browns, like a pack of hash browns, or just 8 ounces of hash browns. 4 eggs, a kind of cake pan, just as long as it's greased and everything ready to go. A cup of cheese, and then you need butter for the hash browns. Then you need a half pound of ground beef, and then any seasonings you like. And what you're going to do to start is you're going to preheat the oven to 325, and then you are going to cook the hash browns. Just hash browns and butter, combine those, cook those until they're golden brown, and then you're going to put those aside and cook the meat until it's just browned. And then you're going to combine everything in whichever order you would like into the cake pan, put it in the oven for 30 minutes.
Wow, that sounds delicious. That was good job. Good job, Hunter. Give him a round of applause. Okay, Clara, what did you decide to make?
So I definitely did not get all of either things, but
It's okay. You can just let us know what you
decided
decided.
to make rainbow macaroni and cheese.
Wow, that sounds yummy and creative.
So prep time would be about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
But so ingredients would probably be about 4 cups of elbow macaroni, about 2 cups of shredded white cheddar cheese, a cup of mozzarella cheese, a cup of provolone cheese, and then some Parmesan to sprinkle on top, set aside as well. And then about 3 cups of milk and 1/4 to 1/2 cup of flour and food coloring.
Yeah.
And so, for directions, first you boil water and cook the macaroni. Water, just whatever amount works. I don't ever measure my water.
That's okay.
And then in a separate pot, you cook the milk and the flour together until it's about golden color, and then you add in the cheddar cheese, the mozzarella, and the provolone until it kind of has this nice gooey consistency. And then from there, you separate them into however many different colors you want, into like separate bowls, and then add the food colorings, and then add the macaroni to each bowl of the melted cheese and mix them together. And then once each color is mixed in, then you can combine them into another bowl. So
That sounds delicious and creative. Wow, let's give her a round of applause. That sounds really good. Perfect. So you both just made your own recipe. So now you can create more recipes, or now you know how to read a recipe. Does anyone have any questions concerning like recipes, whether it's prep time, ingredients, directions, or anything in general? That's okay. Well, thank you.